Rosie, what did you do at school today?
You had to make
I like everything.
You liked everything?
Yeah.
So what did you do today?
Sing.
What did you sing?
2%.
Can you sing it for me?
2%.
So when my kids get home from school, this is our regular routine. They come in, they wash their hands, they take their lunch boxes out and put them on the counter. So basically it's my job to go through these little communication bags that the teachers send home to go through all the paper. I am very grateful I have a group of friends who I text on demand to ask them what homework is, because honestly, without this lifeline of friends, I am sure my children would not meet any of the deadlines they need to. Siri, text Vanessa, what is the homework tonight? Send. Honestly, it's my lifeline. Like, if I did not have this group of friends, I would be lost. So paper used to, but let's be real here, paper still does, but it really used to overrun my house. Like, I could not keep on top of the amount of paper that existed. So here's one fun hack I have. So basically, as soon as paper comes into my house, it has to go either right into the recycling or into this lovely, beautiful paper. This one is from Indigo, and it's just so pretty. Look how pretty it is. So pretty. Oh, and I got new pens too. Look how pretty. After school, on certain days of the week, the kids are allowed to either watch TV or play on the computer. Today is a computer day. Are you guys excited to play on the computer?
Yeah.
What are you going to play?
I don't know.
Okay.
So typically, what my work schedule looks like at the present moment is I do 2 deep work sessions a day. Deep work session basically means that I am focused very, very, very clearly on a task with no distractions. So I don't check social media, I don't check my email, I don't take a phone call or whatever. And so I do 2 of those a day, one that starts at 10 o'clock and one that starts at 1 o'clock. And then when my kids are coming home from school, I don't work. I just spend time with them, have snacks with them, whatever we decide to do in that afternoon. I used to be very bad at this. I used to let work bleed into every single element of the live long day, just every single minute. And I realized that this just wasn't really the way I wanted to live, because I want to be with these guys. And so now I have better boundaries around when I work. Hey, better boundaries. But today I'm making a little bit of an exception. So this afternoon, I do have a babysitter, and I am going to be working on a section of my book today, because I've had to move things around, and this book is such a priority that I am choosing today to work even though my kids are home. Bye. I'll see you later, okay? Bye. See you later. So one of the things I've been trying to do to help me write this book is, as I walk to the coffee shop, I try to do what Brendan Burchard in his new book calls bring the intention. So I'm literally, as I'm walking, preparing myself, saying things to myself like, you can write this book. The world needs this book. You're going to focus on this next chapter. One of the most challenging things of writing this book has just been fighting through resistance. There's a lot of it. So not even just resistance and distractions that come from social media, checking every single social media app before I sit down to write, or checking my email just one more time before I have to write. So not even those kinds of distractions. I think that a lot of people who are trying to get anything done feel those distractions. But what has been most challenging for me is just a little bit of the guilt, of, this takes me away from my family for periods of time. There are lots of needs. I've got small kids who all really want mommy. I've got a baby who still breastfeeds, so sometimes I feel just guilty that I'm leaving him at home with a babysitter, but the thing is, it's 2 hours. Like, I know that I'm gonna be back with my kids, getting ready for bed, snuggling up in 2 hours. I only try to do 2 hours at a time. I feel like that's just sort of what's been most successful for me. And so that helps me kind of like curb the guilt, but it is what it is. Like, I do feel, yeah, there's just a lot of resistance sometimes that it's been the most challenging thing to fight through. But I'm really excited about this book. I think it can help a lot of people, and so I'm gonna get it finished. I want to show you some of the things that I bring to get myself like all prepared to write. So number one, my laptop, very important. Number two, my phone. If I'm not able to tap into internet somewhere, then I use my phone as a hotspot. That's important. I have a couple of books that are sort of helping me right now in the book journey. Braving the Wilderness by Brene Brown, which is amazing. Find Your Why by Simon Sinek. This has been really cool. And then High Performance Habits by Brendon Burchard. This book is like changing. It's going to change a lot of lives. All these books, to be honest, but this one right now I'm really digging. I bring with me a lot of blank paper because I find sometimes I just want to like scribble down the notes. I invested in new pens. I paid more money than I want to admit for this really beautiful pen set, but come on, so pretty. And then finally, essential oils. I just like slather this stuff on. This one is like a very invigorating blend. I actually couldn't tell you what's in it, but it's very invigorating. And this helps me kind of also de-stress a little bit, and yeah, just like it's really like calming. So here I go. Are you ready? I'm gonna write, and you're gonna sit here with me and write. You ready? Here we go. Oh, and don't forget coffee. Coffee is so important. I've ordered coffee, and coffee is my friend. Hi, Joseph. Hi, Rose. What did you get? Oh my gosh, Jade. Hi, Jade. Can you count them for mommy?
Sure.
Okay, count them. Okay, so this is how I have been writing my book with 6 kids at home. Thanks so much for coming along with me in today's vlog. I would love for you to subscribe to my channel and hit the alert button so you can see our videos, which are new every Friday. And cheers to designing your beautiful life.
And cut.